Hello students, happy Monday. We have a 2-day project to do. It's not really a project, it's more of a review. So we've spent a lot of time studying the processes and properties of the lithosphere. So we need to do a lot of reviewing before our test on Wednesday. So we're going to complete the following review guide. The assignment is about 50 questions of reviewing, so it's going to be spread out over 2 days, meaning that you don't have to turn anything in on Monday, but Tuesday you need to turn in the completed review study guide. Most of the questions come directly from your notes, so if you've got your notes, this won't be a big deal at all, but if you're somebody who's been slacking and not completing your notes, this is going to be a little bit difficult. The best way to do this is to complete the questions with your notes. If you go and decide to Google the answers, you might get the answers, but they might not be specifically what we talked about in class, meaning that if you use it on your test, you would get the question wrong. The most productive way to do this review sheet is to use your notes to do it. You're going to go ahead and make a copy of the review sheet, your own copy. It really is about 50 questions long. You can answer them in, some of them need sentences, others you can do bullet points and lists. Let's see the review guide. So 48 questions long. All good stuff and stuff to remember. So the first part of it goes with plate tectonics and what we learned about more recently with volcanoes and earthquakes. The second half of it talks about the types of rocks, the rock cycle, weathering, and erosion. Remember the difference between chemical and mechanical weathering. Chemical weathering, there's a chemical change, meaning that we have a change in composition, so we have dropped acid on it, or there's acid in some way breaking the rock apart. Or perhaps we have changed or broken the bonds, the molecules using water, or even oxidation as in rust. So good luck with that. Write down the answers to the questions and turn it in. Again, this is a 2-day project. If you by chance feel really motivated and do this all in one day, that is fine. Tomorrow also there's a quizzes up there for you to do. I'll show you that real quick before we go so we can just have one video. We haven't done a quizzes in a long time. So the quizzes looks like this. You're going to play the game, answer the questions, type your name in there, click start. Remember, what you turn into me is a screenshot of your name with your score. Score doesn't matter. What matters is whether or not you've done it. You can do this again and again, but you only need to do it once. Again, that's Tuesday's assignment. Monday and Tuesday's assignment is this review sheet right here. Good luck, guys, and if you have questions, email me.